Hey everyone, welcome back to Kidcast for Christ by Little Voices, Big Faith, right here at Christ the King Rocker Church. We've traveled with Abraham, stood strong with Queen Esther, defeated giants with David, and now it's time for one of the most daring stories of all time. Make some noise for the man who prayed when everyone else bowed. The Lion Den legend, Daniel.
Shalom, everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm just thankful I didn't have to crawl out of the den of lions to be here.
We're glad to. Daniel, you're famous for surviving a night with lions. But before we get there, tell us, what was life like in Babylon?
Well, I was taken there when I was a teenager, far from home, new language, strange food. Everything changed. But I decided that I would stay faithful with God.
Didn't you refuse to eat the king's food?
Yes, me and my friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego asked for veggies and water instead. We decided that we would honor God even in the small things.
And you did not get weak?
No, actually, we were even healthier. This was God's way of showing us that we can trust Him in everything that we do.
Daniel, you are super smart and faithful, and the king gave you a big job. What big job did he give you?
Well, long story short, the king saw that I was honest, faithful to God, and wise. So he decided that it would be best to put me in charge of the kingdom and be in charge of the other leaders in the kingdom. I was like the king's number one helper.
But you still made time to pray.
Absolutely, 3 times a day, every day. Windows open towards Jerusalem.
Even when it became illegal?
Yes, I couldn't stop talking to my God just because of a rule. I chose faith over fear.
So, the officials caught you. The king was sad, but the law was the law. They threw you into a den of hungry lions. What went through your mind?
I was scared, yes, but I prayed and I knew that God was with me.
Was a lion roaring?
Yes, that was until an angel of the Lord came and shut their mouths.
No way.
Yes, we. The rest of the night I slept peacefully. It was like a kitty nap. The king, the following morning, came, rushed coming towards the den and called my name. And guess what?
You are alive.
Not a scratch on me. God protected me because I was faithful and I was blameless.
What gave you the courage to stay faithful even when it was dangerous?
My relationship with God. I talked to Him every day. And when trouble came, I knew that He would be with me. I knew that He was bigger than any fear, than any lion, and was greater than any rule.
Did people believe in your God after that?
Yes, even King Darius praised the name of the Most High God. My story went ahead and inspired more people on the strength of God and His amazing power.
That's so cool. I want to pray like that every day.
You don't need a den of lions just so that you can be brave. All you need is a faithful heart.
Daniel, thank you for sharing your amazing story of courage, prayer, and God's protection. You truly are a hero of faith.
Thanks for having me. And kids, don't ever stop praying because God listens, God saves, and He's always with you.
And thanks to all our amazing kid guests for their amazing questions and their big faith. Next week, we'll meet a young girl who believed that the impossible could happen and became mother of the Savior of the world. Any guesses?
Mary.
You'll have to join us to hear her story. From Christ the King Rocker Church, this is Kidcast for Christ by Little Voices, Big Faith. Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.